our economy has grown, and we have been classified as a middle-income country, but poverty still is there in a rampant way. And we therefore are looking at ensuring that there is economic inclusiveness. And we think that through financial inclusiveness, we can be able to get most of the other Zambians who are poor at the moment to get and be part of the economy.
What kind of concrete policies will you be putting in place in order to get those unbanked Zambians involved into the economy?
We already have a policy, we already have a plan. We have the financial sector development plan, and within that plan, financial inclusiveness is a priority. And we at the Bank of Zambia have in our strategic plan have already committed to making sure that we improve the number of the banked from the current 37% to 50% by the year 2015.
Do you think African economies are represented enough in global economic decision making, and how do you think we can improve on that?
Well, we have to be more productive. Right now, Africa doesn't account for much in terms of the global trade, and we need to continue to work hard. Fortunately, Africa is seen as a safe haven, and we see a lot of investments coming to Africa, and that will help with its productive levels, and in the process also increase its voice on the international economic fora. And that's how we'll end up talking big also.
Zambia's economy in specific has attracted FDI in the past couple of years, and your economic performance has been quite good over the last couple of months. How do you think the Zambian economy can sustain this spurt of growth?
Well, we have very good policies for investments, foreign investments. And indeed, as you are saying, we have very good inflows of FDI. And they keep on increasing year on year. And as of course you are aware that when Zambia went to sovereign bond issuance, it did very well, performed very well. 16 times oversubscribed, and in terms of pricing, it's the best price that a sub-Saharan sovereign bond has ever received. So these are the processes that show that Zambia is poised for additional investments.
Do you think the Zambian economy may be overly focused on the mining sector? Is this at all a point of concern?
No. It's of course a point of concern. Copper is still the biggest area of our production, but the government has a policy that was diversifying the economy. And indeed, agriculture is growing, and already we're talking about non-traditional exports, which are exports outside copper, and these have done very well. Right now, they are in excess of 2 billion, and that is where our future strength lies. So as we again, overseeing investments in copper, the government is doing its best to make sure that the country is diverse, economy is diversified. And we are looking into many other. As you are aware, we have some of the best land anywhere on the continent. And we have 40% of southern African water, volumes, which can be turned into energy. And there are areas of investments that are being looked at in increasing energy, so that we can also export energy to our neighbors, because we have that comparative advantage. And you read some of the findings from the International Growth Center, which have demonstrated that Zambia has the best comparative advantage over sugar production. And sugar production is growing. That's the area of agriculture. And we have also, in terms of maize, bumper harvest, we are exporting to our neighbors. And all these are areas which show significant diversification of our economy.